Yeah, actually, in that notification side, previously I tell for that. So under notification side, I mentioned as a name it as a Genome Finance Management Incident. So as a table, Genome Finance Management, then whatever previously we selected category uncategorized, I selected for that. So in that when to send means, so when the record is inserted or updated, I selected inserted. So like when I'm creating a new record now, so at that time only the notification will send that particular email ID. So that's why I select as a inserted. So this was active is true. Active true. When active is true, at that time only the email notification will trigger. Yeah, in that who will receive users. So we need to select whoever admin or groups are remove multiples here. So I don't want anything here. So that's why I removing and groups as well as subscribable. I'm already told with that. So subscribable means in that service now when a notification is marked as a subscribable, it means user can choose of receiving that notification. Yeah, right? What it will be contain. So in that email template, I will tell you later after this completion of the portion. So I selected request is open. So whichever incident number I mentioned is a vendor caller name I mentioned. So with this dollar in that curly braces through that only we are passing that. So we will get that particular name and requesting process, all the process it will be get like that. You will see after that. So here after saving it, so we have a preview notification is there. You need to see. Yeah, preview records for this breakdown source event creator Vamshi. Record was preview record. Yeah, you can see here request particular incident number is open for that particular. So this is the vendor caller name. Vendor caller is came it as a SR. I mentioned over there. So hello, please find the below information. So under body side, why it is not coming here? You can observe anything. Are you observe anything? Are you there?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. Why it is not sending? So in the body side, yeah. So you need to close this. Save it. Yeah, again, you can check preview notification. Yeah. Hello. Please find the below information for your this request number. Assigned to us Muhammad Ali. Company code we are not selected. Short description and created by admin. Yeah, this was notifications. This was notification. So notifications in that service now. So when we are trigger that particular part of that, use it to automatically inform users when something happens in the systems, like anything, whichever incidents are assigned, approved or resolved side. So notification are automated message sent to that particular email or push notification and SMS if configured. So For that SMS, we need to configure. For that SMTP, we are already configured over there. So again, we need to emails. I need to check this once. And refresh list. We need to send again. Yeah, active is true. New. Mention. Company code I mentioned 123. Vendor colors. Again, I mentioned in the 3 cup. Assigned to Muhammad Ali. Short description. Save it. Outlook issues I mentioned. And this was save it. We need to check emails. It is not triggering. Refresh this. Fred Lady. Again, we need to check in that incident side, triggering error. Color. Outlook issue facing. So it was assigned to that Fred Lady directly. What is that incident number? You can see 23. Is this trigger or not? We'll check. System logs under system logs under emails. So this is the incident number. Set, leave. Not it was triggering too late. I don't know why it is. created. Yeah, yeah, 23 is came Fred Lady. Yeah, SMTP. See here, preview email. So I thought this was SMTP triggered lately, so that's why we can't able to see instantly. Yeah, instant has been assigned to you. Hello, Fred. Yeah, Outlook issues facing. This is the short description I mentioned over there. So it was triggered, and we'll go to that again. Notification parts, notifications, email notifications. So again, I thought it was not saved. Zeno Finance Management. Solutions I mentioned. Yeah, active true. Digest, comment, summarize multiple. So no need to this. When to send? I need to select inserted and the active is true. For this, we will assign to a mention. Subject would be request. So under dollar, this curly braces through that we are passing the best option is opened for u underscore vendor. Yeah, here is there already. Notifications part. So review notification. This is the review record. Yeah, did you observe anything? Khalid,
Mm,
what observe?
please find please find the below information your
Yeah, in
request
that
number.
Zeno Finance Management side, then whatever
Mm,
in Zeno ID, Zeno number we created now. So assigned
mm,
to was Muhammad Ali, I mentioned, company code,
mm,
this I mentioned.
mm,
So
mm,
it was came and
okay.
link was came it is. So it's working
Mm,
properly.
okay.
Yeah, you can see there. I mentioned in that company called as a 3Com only.
Okay.
Yeah, it's working fine.
Mm,
Yeah, update it. Zeno. Yeah. So for this, use notification to that user. So there is a three types: when to send notifications, who receive that notification, what contents. So this is when to send, who will receive, and what it will contain. So this is the major parts we are using for this. So here with this. So here subscribable side already I told with that. Inserted side I mentioned. So if you want you can mention updated as well as. So if you want you can see advanced view as well as. Yeah, here the name Zeno Finance Management in that type was email. We are sending for that. Here you can see weight. What is the weight? So if you are highest priority notification will go to that first. So suppose if there are five incidents is there. So which is the incidents among for that? Which is the first? We need to resolve first. So based on that priority height, so we need to set that notifications. Yeah, who will receive? So here there is a send to event creator. So for this, send to event creator is a recipient option used in event based notifications. So this is the send to event creator. When we click on that send to event creator, send to event creator is a recipient option used in event based notifications. So for this exclude delegates. So when we are click on that exclude delegates, so whichever controls, so whether a user's delegates should also receive the notifications. So that is that who will send that creator particular delegates user unless when we are clicking on that true. If you are enabling this, then whichever send that creator only is that check for that. So here push that message. Yeah, push message. Any idea?
No, no.
Yeah, push messages in that notification side. So whichever wants to message, we need to send particular sending alert directly users through that mobile device or any mobile app through that. In that push notifications in that real time side, so appears on that user's phone, then whatever logged users in that notification side we need to send. So that is that push message advantage. So when we are clicking on that include attachments, so previously you did seen that in that email side. So when we are triggered yesterday's reports, we seen over there in that attachment side. So when we are clicking on that include attachment as well as it will go for that. Suppose omit. So there is a omit watermark is there. So what it contain? So in that, then whatever we are sending that option related incoming emails. So whichever tracked and matched back records to that. So based on that sysID through that we need to use this. So we need to reply to whichever notification is triggered. We need to reply to from there. We can mention configured over here. So this is that notifications. So if you want, you can practice it. The same kind of stuff you can use into that where email template also you can create the same thing. Who will receive? So here there is a email template is there now. You can click on the new. So whichever body side we mentioned name, subject, message, HTML. So message SMS alternate, we can through send that SMS as well as while we are using push notifications through that. So you can create your own. Otherwise, I will tell you that in that next class. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So this is the class today. You can practice it.